wonderful. If you don't stay tuned, you're going to miss out on something really big. Could really make a difference in your life. So just stay where you are. Don't move. I saw you move.
It's Breakfast with Mary. Let's watch it.
Come on, Alex, put the bottle down. You get paid big bucks to do this. Come on, do it right.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you a drink.
Here's Barry.
Well, welcome to Breakfast with Barry. And as I've said before, I'm Barry, and...
Oh, good. Show's on. Good. Billy, wake up. Billy, wake up. Wake up, Pip. Breakfast with Barry's on. No. Watch TV. We're on TV here. This is Breakfast with Barry. Remember that show I was telling you about? Billy, it's a good one. It's in the TV guide. It's all over the place. They're raving about it. You're going to watch nothing, Billy. I'm talking to you, Billy. You're going to watch nothing. Billy, I'm going to tell you nothing today. We're going to watch TV. It takes a half hour, Billy, so sit down and be patient. Here, have something to drink. Have something to drink, Billy. Oh, you like... Oh, Billy, you like drinking? Here, drink some more. Billy, you're getting on my nerves. We're going to have to... You're getting none of this, Billy.
Come on, Captain Taylor, tell me a story.
I'll give you some of this.
Captain Taylor.
We're going to have more. Now, come on, we're going to watch TV. This is that Breakfast with Barry. They've got that crazy guy down in the dump. He lives just down the street. Crazy guy.
What's he live in a dump or what?
Obviously he does. I see him carrying beer bottles all the time. He's a good guy.
Oh, Captain Taylor.
Boy, that's going to be a good show.
That's funny.
There's any match on this show? Any match. He's a safety guy. Shut up. I'm talking to you, Billy. He's a safety guy who'll always take care of things. He's always safety. He's a safety guard to that Barry guy that's on the thing.
Well,
it's good.
How safe? What's like safe?
It's going to be what? What? Talk to me. Come on, Billy, talk to me.
I don't know, Captain Taylor. I just want to...
You hungry? You want something to eat, Billy? We got to watch this show.
I want some food.
You like soft bread or hard bread? You like soft bread?
Soft bread.
You like soft bread? Well, look, here's some soft bread.
Oh, Captain Taylor.
Here, make a sandwich. Use that. Have some of it. Have some more. You what? Want to dry yourself off, Billy? Here, dry yourself
off. You got some peanut butter for this?
I'll give you some peanut butter, Billy. Billy. Everybody see?
Oh, Captain Taylor, I want to search you.
Listen, I'm getting frustrated with you, Billy. Watch the show. Come on.
Watch
the show, Billy. Come on, watch the show. Okay, let's go. Let's watch it. Are you ready to punk out? Let's pogo! Fall to your feet today. Keep bouncing, bomb and dress. Punch the sky. Drop dead.
A couple knew they were mother and son at the marriage ceremony. A mother and son who married each other admitted in court that they knew of their relationship before the wedding. I wonder if they had children. Would her husband or son, would he have to give her 2 Mother's Day presents?
Did that really happen?
Well, good morning, everyone out there. This is Dear Irene once again for some advice for you. Hope you're doing okay. You're sitting down, you're comfortable, got your coffee, your tea, a little bit of booze in it. There's also a few pills. Keep your spirits high. Let's go. Dear Irene, my sister always sets me up with blind dates, and the dates are blind. Sign, something smells. Hey, something smells. You're lucky. He could have been a blind peach. Dear Irene, why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know? Sign, kitty, kitty, kitty. Sure, kitty, kitty, kitty. What have you been smoking lately? Too many menthol cigarettes? I doubt it. Dear Irene, I'm in the husband market. Where can I find Mr. Right? Sign, perfume, and smile. Well, dear Smile, the first rule of thumb is forget about Mr. Right. Start looking for Dr. Right. And if you find him, tell him to write his address here. Boy, could I pass it on. Well, that's all for today. And don't forget to write to me, care of Cablevision, P.O. Box 6315, Station J in Ottawa, of course. And why put things off till tomorrow if you can pay someone to do them today? Don't forget, write to me. I'm eagerly waiting for your letter. In detail. You know it. I like to know everything.
Billy, hey, you still watching the show? What do you think?
No, I don't like it. I want to watch cartoons.
Billy, come on, you gotta watch it. Have you been practicing that whale call I've been telling you about? Come on, it's a good one. Let's see if you can do it.
Oh,
Show
I
me.
can't do it yet, Pastor Billy.
Come on, Billy, let's see you do it. Come
No,
on, do it.
I'll try.
Come on, let's see it. A whale on a dry day. Boy, that was a good one. Now, what about a day when he's breaking through just breaking through the water? I can see him. Can you hear him? He's breaking through the water. Oh, there, he's going to break through more. It's getting intensified. Billy, you're a grand guy.
Was that good?
Oh, Billy, really good. Here, have another one. Have another one. You want some water with that? What a guy. You dry? Here, dry yourself off.
Oh, Pastor Billy, I really want to watch cartoons.
Well, you're going to watch this. Come on, you're going to watch this. Come on, let's go.
I'm rocking, Grandpa, and I need a fix of rock and roll. And to help me get my medicine, boys and girls, here's a man called Gonks Go Beat with an interesting little tune called Instant Pop Success. Rock on, rock on, rock on. Brr. boys and girls, I needed that. Rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on, rock on.
Betty, I've been trying to find. I'm looking every day. I buy a paper. I look in the paper.
You
Betty,
can hear.
every day.
I can see. You can hear. I can hear. We have Matt Idle with us. You see him on other shows that we've had. Matt is doing our TV. He's doing our theater reviews. How have you been, Matt?
Betty, I've been very good.
You've been doing a lot of reviews. I see you've got the entertainment page out here. What have you been doing? What have you been up to for the last week or so?
Well, Betty, I promised you, Betty, I said I would do this for you, and Betty, I've been looking every day. I go and buy a paper now every day.
Every day you get the papers.
Before I even wake up, I go and I get the paper, and I look right away.
I'm going to see what you're going to do.
Betty, these entertainment, this is not funny, these
Well,
things anymore.
I know that you
Betty,
come from the old...
when I was big, you know, when I bought a paper...
I know that you come from the old days, but you've been phoning up these... I know that we have given clearance to all the managers of the studios that you're going to... the theaters you're going to be seeing, that you're going to get the free tickets. Now, what's this you're asking for 25 tickets, though, for these shows? I don't know about that. I got a little bit of feedback, a little bit of pressure from this.
Well, Betty, you know that I do have what we used to call when I was a star, and that's not that long ago, you know. An entourage.
Entourage.
In those days, it was very important.
24 people in
your
your entourage?
Well, Betty, I need to send these people to see the movies before I go, because if they don't like them, why should I go? I said them the night before.
Are we paying them too?
Well, no, they're
on your payroll, though.
What? My manager, I don't. That's not for me.
You know what that's all about.
Which
ones have
people.
you seen? What we got here? Which ones have you checked out? Have you checked out any of them yet? What is this one? The Last Dragon. Have you checked out that one at all?
Well, I almost went to that. I like dragons. Dragons, I've always had a thing. I like dragons. They're very funny things, these dragons. They breathe fire, you know. They're very
dangerous.
They make me laugh.
What other ones we got here? We got The Mask. Did you look at that one at all?
Mask, how can you see anything when somebody's wearing a mask? What kind of movie is this? What is he hiding behind the mask? These are movies. Never a film anymore.
Okay.
Amadeus,
slow it down. Amadeus. What about that one? 8 Academy Awards. Does that ring Academy Awards?
It's a musical, Betty. This is a musical. I do not. I'm sorry. Even for you, I will not go see a musical.
You don't tap that. You don't see them.
I don't go to see it.
The Witness. The Witness is a pretty big one, I heard. You've checked that one out? You've looked?
Betty, to tell you the truth, Betty, I don't know anything about this movie.
You don't know nothing.
I will not lie to you because I like you.
The Passage to India.
Too hot. I don't go to see movies that are set in hot climates. I can't sweat. I sweat too much. I don't like it.
You don't like it at all?
I don't like it. I last a half hour. That's it. I gotta go.
Popcorn. What about popcorn in the studios? Have you checked that out very much at all?
Betty, popcorn, they don't make good. The last time they made good popcorn, I think, was in 38 or 39. It was in New York. It was a big place. They fresh every 5-10 minutes.
Fresh popcorn every 5 minutes.
Real, but I got a big one then. Oh, it was so good. But since then, Betty, I tell you, I tried once. They don't make popcorn. I don't know what it is.
They don't make popcorn.
It's not popcorn. It's not really popcorn.
You've seen 4 of these, or no, you haven't seen. We sent you out on 4. We're going to do.
There is one, Betty. There is one.
There is one.
I like this movie. I've seen it before. Fantasia. It's back. I like it. It's a good movie.
Mickey and Minnie and...
I don't even have to go. I can tell you right now what it's all about.
Well, here's what we're going to do.
That Mickey, he is a star.
We're going to send you out on another one. I'm going to close my eyes and point to one. You're going to go review Famous Players, Adults and Youth Only, $3.50. You're going to go see that one this week. Maybe we can get you in to see Porky's Revenge. What do you think, folks? We'll check out with Matt
I hope it's a
next week, hopefully,
I don't go for that movie.
Porky's Revenge.
I don't like them.
See you later with Matt.
Bye-bye. Films. I was a star.
Here, I have it.
Oh, Betty, thank you. Oh, Betty, you're so kind to me sometimes. I like that.
Look out! Here he comes! Right under the covers! Take care! Beware! It's Gary!
We are about to embark on a journey into unspeakable terror and intrigue. This incredibly horrifying experience may shatter your soul and leave you trembling. It begins by traveling down along the avenues of terror, winding onto the side streets of the dark and foreboding. It creeps along narrow paths, lurking and stalking its victims without compromise. One cannot trust even the shadows nowadays without becoming just a little suspicious. Could it be all those terrible things we've been hearing about and reading about that make us just a little afraid? I would certainly not want to be the one to alarm you. We are about to unlock that secret door which leads us to a strange and dark passageway. A passageway leading us to the unknown and unforeseen into the world of the maud and the macabre. Do we dare enter uninvited? Who holds the key to unlock this door? And what secrets shall we find hidden within? The secrets of life or death?
We're back, and I hope that you people got something out of that last
Billy, every time I see you, all I can do is see red. You make me so mad, you just upset me. I'm tired of you always asking me questions, and stupid questions, Someday you're going to smarten up, I see red every time I see you, It makes me sick. I can't handle it anymore. Billy, I'm going to ship you home to... I wish I knew who your mother was.
Hi, fishing's the game and dirty's the name. You can call me anything but late for bass season. Speaking of bass, today I'm going to explain to you some of the hardware you need to go after a little bass. For instance, this is the kind of hook you need for a smallmouth bass. And of course, this is the kind of hook you need for a largemouth bass. I wonder if it'll work on largemouth mother-in-laws. I better not try it though if I value my life. Anyways, I've been fishing for years and I've compiled a few do's and don'ts for you anglers out there. For instance, do clean the fish before eating. Do get out of the rain. Do get a credit rating at a local tavern. Do not run out of ice. Do have a color TV on hand for the game warden's birthday. And do it again, especially if it felt good. On the other side of the coin, here are a few don'ts. Don't talk back. Don't pay cash. Don't stare at the sun. Don't kiss on first date. Don't get caught, and don't look at a gift horse in the mouth. You got all that? If not, I've compiled more of these do's and don'ts, plus a few other life-saving hints in my newly published, almost hardcover book, Close Encounters of the Fishing Kind. It's published by Breakfast Books and on sale at most of your bait shops and taverns. You know, fishing's great, and after you caught your limit, you got to cook them, right? So, I got a great hint for steamed salmon. What you need is some tin foil and a dishwasher. What you do is you lay the salmon down in the tin foil, sprinkle in a few of your favorite spices, wrap her up, throw it in the trusty old dishwasher on high rinse for 20 minutes, and your breakfast is ready. Now, with this technique, you can truly have your fish and clean plate to eat it on, too. You know, I left my dog at home today because last time I took her in the tavern, I asked the bartender if they serve dogs in here, and he says, yeah, but on the menu they call it rabbit. So needless to say, I left that place in a hurry. Anyways, thanks for coming out to the fishing hole here, and make sure you watch next time when I'll show you the fine art of speed trawling.
Smarten up, Billy. You know you're going to...
No, let's go.
I'm going to take care of you once and for all.
No.
Hello there, and again, welcome. We have a fellow here, the staff at the show here have picked up somebody that is just an Ottawa's own. His name is Father Far Out. We want to talk to you. How you doing, Father?
I'm doing fine, Barry.
And it's Father Far Out it is?
It's Father Far Out.
And the Church of Farther Out?
Any church you make it.
Any church you make it.
That's
way
out.
Is it, do you look for anything special in your religion, or what do you...
We look for everything.
Mm-hmm. You need everything. You look for everything. Sunglasses.
Yes. You will see better.
You will see better. Is this like another false god? You just...
Yes, you put it
wow.
right on.
Hey,
what a difference it makes.
Hey, what a difference our glasses make. Okay. Far Out, the church and everything. Is it like located in a regular church with a steeple and the cross and all that
It's
stuff?
everywhere and everything.
It's everywhere and everything. I think I'm getting
Where
somewhere
you
here.
least expect it.
Genuflecting, is that part of the religion?
It's every part of it.
It's every part of the religion. I think we have a unit of vagueness here, and I think we're going to get down to the brass tacks here. How many people do you have in your assembly or your church?
We have a lot of people.
You have a lot of people. Are you into politics at all? I know these answers are
We
pretty...
stay away from politics.
Stay away from
unpopular.
politics. What about, do you have any other groups within the church? Do you have, like,
music is big.
Music is
we
big.
like music.
Do you have the regular organ player? Do you have the pipe organ in the background?
Hammond B3.
A Hammond B3 with the Leslies, of course.
Yes, rotating.
Rotating Leslies, okay. And how does it usually start your assemblage when you're doing your is it Sunday you have your people together to
and holidays.
Sunday and
it's easier
holidays.
for them to get together. Some of them work.
Some of them work, so you have to do it. This sounds pretty interesting. Look, Father Farrell, what brought you to the religion? How were you found one day?
I find life fulfilled, much more enriched.
Much more enriched. I like that coat. I love that coat you got on.
Thank you very much,
It
Barry.
seems to me I've seen that coat on either a used car salesman or on a horse blanket. No, I think.
Well, I
used car
found it in
salesman.
the back of a used
You did.
car.
Well, hey, you're dedicated to your situation. Going back to the church, where's it located? Is it the east end, west end of Ottawa? Or
It's not formal.
It isn't formal. It's just there.
It's just people get together and
don't
have a good
you don't
time.
have Boy Scouts and meeting every Wednesday night in the basement?
They're invited, but the thing is, it's where you want it to be. It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
We don't formalize it. People are turned off by organized
It's just
religion.
one of these. Do you accept the
Bless
little
Bless
good
you.
man? So it isn't formal. It's just the way it is.
The way it is.
You do accept it. Do you have any 10 deadly sins, or do you go by the 10 commandments, or
We go by our conscience.
your conscience?
People are very good, basically.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Well,
some real nerves.
I heard a story about one time that there was an airplane, and you were on the airplane, and it was about to crash, and somebody said, "Oh my God, do something religious." And I heard that you started to take up a collection.
Oh,
That wasn't you.
I don't think that was me.
Sounds like a pretty good way to act.
I get scared on airplanes.
You get scared.
They make me nervous.
You get-
I know I'm closer to with God, but
You're
when I'm above the clouds, I like my feet
you
on
get
the
up there.
ground. My head may be in the air, but my feet are on
But
the ground. I feel better.
Hey,
oh, I like
sounds
it.
like you got yourself.
We're a down to
all
earth
organized.
religion.
Well, listen, what we should do is maybe. Do you have any other talents you do? Like you said, bands are part of music is a part
Music,
of the church.
exercises. We can jog together, like on noon-hour breaks.
That sounds like
To
a
get
good deal.
people together.
Get them together.
I
get
think
them
the whole
organized,
thing is get people together, enjoy each other.
and take it
The
from there.
spirit of life.
Well, look at praise the Lord, and it's been nice talking to you.
Amen.
Father Faro is our man, and I guess we'll talk to you folks later. Thanks for coming down.
Thank
Father
you, Barry.
Faro.
Hi, I don't know if I'm happy to be here or not. You know, I got such a lazy friend. He's just unreal. He would not even exercise discretion. He installed a new speaker in his house. He acquired a new vocabulary. He also got a speech impediment at the same time. He got married. He got a wife. He stands in front of the mirror with his eyes closed to see what he looks like when he's sleeping. Yes, he's an awful guy. He gets seasick just watering the lawn. Can you imagine? He has bad writing, so you can't tell if he can spell or not. He does have a good hobby. He sits around and collects dust. Oh, yes. He has very good luck. He spent years paying off the cemetery plot. Then he died at sea. I don't know. He's always around when he needs you, though. It's just simply too much. I love it. Goodbye.
We are the world. We are the people. Oh, people. Look at this. I got guests today. Oh, boy. You know what? Last week when I went to Breakfast with Barry, I finally got in. You know, it was just great. And not only that, but I waited at the stage door after the show, and I got a tape recording. Couldn't use my Walkman, you know, because it only plays back. It doesn't record. So I had to borrow this from my brother. But boy, did I ever get a good interview with Barry. Boy, he kept just telling me he was busy and just to get out of there. Anyway, I also got some photos of him. 2 weeks before that, I got to sneak into the studio. And here I have pictures of him here. These are pictures of him in the studio. This is the control booth here at the studio. And that's him right there. That's him giving directions for the show to make sure everything goes really well. And I also have a picture of him here. He's giving directions to his musicians for the great theme music on the show so they get it just right. And here, this is 3 weeks before that when I was outside the studio and I was running after him to get a good shot of him. Right there. Whoop, that's harder to see, isn't it? But there he is. He's running up through this thing here. See? And I got a good shot of him there, didn't I? Okay, what else do I have here? I have the map. You know, this is the map of Ottawa. If you want to find Barry, all you need is this map. It helps to have it right side up. But here's where you can find Mr. Breakfast. He lives right about there. So if you hang around there on the corners, you're likely to see him drive by. And also, if you really want to find him often, especially after 1 o'clock in the morning, you can just cross the river here in the Hull, and you can find him there. And, of course, you can hang out outside of the Ottawa Cablevision studios because he's there quite often, too. Now, all the other members of the show, you can find them around Ottawa, too, like Rockin' Grandpa, of course. You can go down to Westboro Beach, which is right here in the summertime, and just follow the Ghetto Blaster, and you'll find them. Anyway, let's see, what else? Who else is on the show? Well, Matt Idle, I don't know. I imagine he'd be visiting his nephew, Billy, most of the time. But that's the map here, and soon I'll find out where everybody else on the show lives, and I'll be able to tell you that, too. Anyway, that's about it for today.
Dee, don't forget to do your homework.
Oh, Mom. Well, see you soon.
Blessings and greetings, O brethren. Farther, far out is my name, and religion is my game. I just want to tell you how to fill your hearts with love while emptying your pockets of scratch. Oh, give praise to ye, for thou is alive and breathing. The air thou gavest through thy blessed nostrils. Savor the essence of life thou gavest to thine. Give glory unto thee, O Christ. Give us what we taketh and hast thy wantedness. Glory, glory, glory. Or imagine, if you will, driving out of the parking lot of salvation unto the driveway of charity and hope. Lift up your hands and see what joy he granteth. Notice every finger and thumb on your hand. He gave them to you. Even that hangnail, he gave it to you by him so divine. So lift up your hands and say with me together, far, far out. Far, far out together. Hold them up, nearer to thine. Oh, give us the strength to hold up these hands high. Without that divine power, we may not be able to stand. Stand up, stretch out your hands, fingers wide apart, and exercise with God.
Hey, another half hour's gone by. It's like last week's laundry. I simply love it. Look.
Billy, what did you think of the show, Billy? Pretty good show, eh?
Not enough women yet, though.
Billy, what do you want to know about women?
Well, so what do you talk, what do you say to them, what do you say to them?
Here, let me show you, Billy.
How do you talk to them,
You got a chick, right? And you say, who cares, Billy? Just hang on, I'm telling you something. Just hang on, I'm telling you something.
Tell me
You got this nice girl, you say, hi, baby, you want to dance? You want to go out? You got a car? You want to go to my place? And then if she says nothing, just say, excuse me, I'll clear a place for you to sit down. Baby, hey, that'll get them all the time. Well, what did you think of today? Did you like that show?
Well, I want to see,
No, you want to say nothing, Billy. You don't know. You're waiting for the damn cartoons. I'm pretty fed up with you.
Funny, yeah.
It's not that. Billy, there's going to be a problem here pretty darn soon.
What? No,
Billy,
please stop
Billy.
it. No.
We got to shake hands on this.
Shake
hands on this. I got you, Billy. I got you.
Stop it, Taylor.